Here we go. Boogie time. That's right. That's right. Salsa. Uh-huh. That's some beavers moving together, working as a team. Boom. It's tight, Miss Begovic. That's right. Boom. Woo! All right, way to go, 5th grade. Thank you, Ms. Begovic, for that awesome rhythm sticks, right in conjunction with our Mexican Heritage Month. Well done, nice job. Oop, stuff's falling down. Thank you very much. Well, welcome back, Beaver Nation number 4, everybody. We got some fun stuff ahead of us, but first, some important announcements. Families, cell phone and teachers, cell phone usage is not permitted on campus. All right, I want to get that out of the way right away. You can bring your cell phones, but they got to stay off and in your bags. They cannot come out because you don't want kids taking videos of your kids, and we're not going to have any of that happen. So if it needs to be confiscated, it will be. And if there's enough warnings, it is a suspendable offense. So we do not want to do that. All right, so let's keep that down. Also, families, we shared a recent TikTok thing with you, just so you're aware of some of the things that are being propagated out there on TikTok. So check your kids' accounts, make sure they're not participating in anything untoward, as we say. 5th grade, today, it was really nice walking in the halls with you. I think you guys have focused on that, and I'd like you to continue. So please be a model for everybody else. I mean, our 1st graders are walking great. The other grade levels are nice and quiet. Let's show them how it's done and keep it going in 5th grade. We are also going to think about hoods and hats. Now, technically speaking, we shouldn't have hoods and hats on in Harford County Public Schools. However, different places have done different things, or in the past. So I'd like us to think about that, and I want you all to know, the whole community, Riverside Nation, Beaver Nation, that I want to think about that, and I want teachers to ponder that as well. What do we want to stand for? Kids as well. It's really hard to see you with your masks on and with everything else on. It's hard to get to know you. So let's think about that. Families, we are looking for some possible lunch volunteers. We are going to ask you to prove that you're vaccinated, though, and if you're interested, you're going to send your names to me or Mrs. Sample, all right? And we'll talk to you about it, and we'll go from there. But we're looking for just a couple who wouldn't mind coming in and helping taking care of the kids while they're in there, but we, of course, do want them to be vaccinated. And PTA team support, please. The trivia night was so awesome yesterday. They're working so hard for you, and there's just a handful still, so please reach out to them and ask how you can help. One of the great ways is our teacher coffee bar is a great way to keep supporting our teachers and our staff. They really love it. We really appreciate that. We're going to be having some outside activities now that we're cleared for them, like Trunk-or-Treat coming up, or Turkey Trot. So they are really going to need your help, and they're going to need your support. So now's the time to join in. So reach out to Sam Bolden and the rest of the PTA squad and help them out. All right, now that's enough. Oh, and I want to say real quick thank you to everybody for making me feel like a special principal today. I got a lot of special treats, and I got a special card of cards. It was all very cool, children. And I got some more cards from Ms. Matos's class. Very much thank you. All right, now I'm going to go to Mrs. Sample, who's going to celebrate some academic powerhouses. Woo-hoo!
I'm so excited. I have so many celebrations today, so I need to get right to it. We will continue to highlight Hispanic Heritage Month. Today we are shining a light on Roberto Clemente. Roberto Clemente spent his career as a right fielder for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He's a baseball player. He was the first Hispanic baseball player to be inducted into the MLB Hall of Fame, so that Major League Baseball Hall of Fame, and he helped pave the way for future generations of Latino ball players to join the game. He also believed in a life of serving others. So we salute Roberto Clemente.
Roberto Clemente.
Woo-hoo! October also brings many cultural celebrations, and I'm going to just name right through, and I encourage you to do a little bit more research so that we can increase our awareness of the different cultural celebrations going on in the month of October. So we have Filipino American History Month, German American History Month, Global Diversity Awareness Month, Italian American Heritage Month, LGBTQ History Month, National Disability Awareness Month, and Polish American Heritage Month. Right. We highlight and celebrate the diversity in our school community. I also want to send a huge kudos to our fourth grade students who are completing math MCAT.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for persevering and following the directions quickly during the testing sessions. We're going to finish strong with MCAT next week on Monday and Thursday. Mr. Hamilton, I have some special celebrations. Excellent. You know that we're looking for just evidence of teaching and learning and just excellence in academics. So I have some writers here with me. Yes. I have a second grade writer and I have some fifth grade writers. And what they're going to do, they're going to step to the camera, give a quick wave, and I'm going to tell you why they are being celebrated. So first we have Camille. Come on up.
Yeah, Camille.
Woohoo! Camille used her crafting skills to include a comparison to develop her story. Woohoo! Give her a huge round of applause. Right here. Oh, hold the story up. Good job. Next, we have Jamir. Yeah, Jamir produced a high volume of writing, used paragraphs to separate different parts of the story, and used precise details so that readers could picture the events. Let's give it up for Jamir.
Yeah, Jamir.
Yeah. All righty. Next, we have Caden. Caden wrote a story about an important moment. It read like a story, even though it was a true event. Give him a huge round of applause. Bravo. Awesome. Next, we have Natalie. Thank you. Natalie used her crafting skills by including words and phrases that set the tone of the narrative and engaged her readers. She used words like audacity and flabbergasted. I was like, oh, look at her go. Way to go for Natalie. Give it up. Woo-hoo.
Oh, that is awesome. I love robust vocabulary, Mrs. Yes, Sample. Yes. There's nothing better.
We have Riley. Riley used paragraphs to separate different parts or times of the story so you can see his story moving right along. Let's give it up for Riley. And we have Jackson. Jackson in the house. Overall, wrote a story about an important experience or movement and used dialogue to set the mood for his story. Way to go, Jackson. Give it up for Jackson. Woo-hoo! Did I get all of you? Okay. Come in, position yourself so we can send you away, but let's give it up for our writers.
Bravo, everybody, bravo.
Boys and girls, continue putting forth effort and working hard to show what you've learned and to take what you're learning from your teachers to develop those writing pieces. Remember, I'm still looking for more writers. Turning it back over to you, Mr. Hamilton.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Sample. It's really awesome. You know, there's a big focus on reading and literacy, but we know that when push comes to shove, the pedal meets the metal, we got to be able to write. So thank you, everybody, for working so hard and developing the love of writing, because I know we are all got to re-exercise it ourselves, but we're gonna, because our teachers are giving us so much time to write and so many cool ways to do it. So thank you, teachers. All right, I think we got a special presentation today, though. There's some excitement going on. Let's go here. Let's go into Mrs. Donnelly. What's going on?
Hey, USS Riverside.
Yeah.
I am here with the whole special area team.
Woo!
All right, and I'm going to pass it right over to Miss Dickin.
Hello, this is so exciting. We are about to award the first trophies of the year. We're going to award the September trophy to the two classes, one in primary and one in intermediate, that earned the most tickets during their art, music, media, and PE classes. This is very, very exciting. We
Excellent.
can't wait. We're about to surprise two classes right now. Are you ready, team?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
All right, primary trophy. We're gonna sneak up to their door.
During their arts, music, media, and PE.
Hey, Miss Marjoram's class.
That was awesome.
All right.
We're going to go over to the secondary winner.
Intermediate one.
Intermediate.
Here
we go.
Sneaking along.
Look at him sneaking. So sneaky.
We're tiptoeing.
You little sneaksters. Ooh, that's a beautiful little board right there.
All right, Miss Bakovich has it.
Beautiful purple door. Yeah. Let's go.
All right, congratulations.
Way to go. Way to go.
That was so much fun. We can't wait to see who wins for the month of October. Earn those
That's Larry
tickets,
team.
guys.
Thank you so much. We cannot do it without you. All righty, gang. That brings us almost to the end of this week's show. I got a little bit of, our teachers posted tons of pictures of you guys working so hard, and I think it's time for us to show some of that. And I want to just say thank you to everybody for working hard, because it's not easy. It's our fourth weekend, and we now realize that it's school and it's rocking and rolling. But you know what? You can do it, because bit by bit, day after day, your teachers are helping making you successful, every single one of them. So thank you very much, and let's go ahead and do a little rocking, shall we? A special treat today. Oh, let me back. Hey. This one's going out to our car rider parents and bus drivers, and our dismissal crew, cafeteria squad, and those that do both. Get ready. Yeah.